I know. I know.
He thinks he knows, and I mean, I'm sure he does know, but oh man, because they'll think that I'm just making fun of him, you know. And I mean, granted, we are, but we're making fun of him for other reasons. He's something else.
All right, moving along, let's go back to football because there is one thing that just as much as the fans want it to die, it will not die.
It's Gojira! It's Spyzira!
That's right.
Spyzira!
So Joey Porter of the Dolphins, formerly of the Steelers, appeared on the ESPN pregame show in an interview with Keyshawn Johnson Sunday.
Okay.
And he's going to talk about the New England Cheatriots and their coach, Bill Belichick. And I say it that way because Joey's going to say it that way, basically.
Joey Porter can talk. 14.5 sacks, Tom.
That's right.
He can run his mouth all he wants.
Even though they lost the game to New England, they split with them this year. They kicked their ass in the first game. So
they're in the playoff hunt.
I know.
They're in the playoff hunt. If they were in the AFC West, they'd be leading the division.
Well, this is so this is not a best of segment. We're going to play one, but this is from the interview Sunday, and Joey's talking about how he still has hate from when he was in Pittsburgh.
I still got hate from when I was in Pittsburgh.
Why?
Because I got cheated.
Cheated on what?
Both of them AFC Championship games.
What did they do?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
They've been videotaping for years, man. Yeah, man. You cannot sit up there and honestly tell me.
I'm sorry, Tom. You know what? Keyshawn Johnson sounds like one of those people that you see in one of those black churches that are on TV. Every time the guy says something,
what are you talking about?
Listen to what? No way. You don't say. Get on out of here. You go.
If it wasn't working, why was you doing it so much? You're not going to sit up there and tell me if I'm a quarterback in my headset, I know exactly where the blitz is coming from. I already know where my hots and stuff is at before it even happened. I already know what play you're running on defense. All I got to do is put you in the right position. All you got to do is just catch the ball.
So you feel like they was cheating?
What?
So you don't feel like they was...
What? Keyshawn said, so you feel like they was cheating. He goes, what?
What? They ain't cheating.
It was just a better team.
He's right.
No. 2 times we could have blew them people out easily. You know what I mean? You look at they say, he's just so smart. This is the best brainstormer coach. Yeah, because you're cheating. I mean, you got caught.
Yeah. He's right, though.
I know.
He's 100% right. And remember, that's what we said when it first broke out and it first was coming down and we were playing that Roosevelt Colvin clip where, don't matter, you got to still block it, you got to still tackle it. The only people that do not understand the advantage gained by this is the Patriot fans who just pull these blinders over their eyes and say, it was no big deal.
I know. I talked to a New England fan yesterday and he said, well, I'm just convinced that everybody in the league does it in some form.
Yeah, right.
You sleep well tonight there, Patriots fan.
Yeah, maybe they don't do it electronically.
If it wasn't so bad, why did they destroy the tape so fast?
Right.
We want to see the tape.
Right.
When you get rid of evidence like that, it was something on there they didn't want everybody to see.
So you take it personal every time you play them?
That's my dynasty. You know what I mean? I could be sitting up here with 3 rings. I played in 3 FC championships, won 1, lost 2. To me, just like they want to put asterisks on everything else, yeah, you got to, I don't care what they say, you got to have asterisks on there. Who they got on their team besides Tom Brady? Like, it's not like they got a gang of dogs over there.
Yeah.
A bunch of all-right guys.
A bunch of all-right
guys.
Just
real dogs like that. I'm not going to knock everybody. They got some beasts over there on their D-line and stuff like that, but
you can't possibly think 3 Super Bowls, you think they cheated in every single one of them games?
Man, I'm telling you, I'm taking that to the grave. I don't care what nobody say.
What about last year? You know, all the glamour, the glitz and glamour, 16-0. You think they was cheating then?
No, I don't know how last year. I don't know if he found a new way to do it or not. I'll tell you the truth. Because the boy cold. The boy cold, man.
You stop.
Hey, the boy cold, man. The boy cold, man. He showed us, man. He cold.
He cold because he come crawling out the ocean.
He cold.
Because he's Spyzilla.
He cold, man. He cold.
Every big giant 600-foot tall sea monster cold. Hey, look at him. He stomp all over cities. He don't care about nothing.
So there you go, New England fans. Keep telling yourself that this will die, that this is just, it's gone away, and that nobody wants to hear about it anymore, and it's a boring old topic. That's to you. But to everybody else, man, it is still there.
It will never die.
No.
You know what, Tom? One day, they will make a movie about it.
Probably.
They will. When was the Black Sox? 1908?
Right.
Okay. I said Black Sox, and lots of you already went, oh, yeah, 1908.
Yeah.
Okay. It never goes away.
No. Just like I still hear jokes about the Dallas Crack Boys from 15 years ago.
Well, they apply.
Well, okay. But that's what I'm saying. When you reach that dynasty level and stuff like this happens, fans will never let it go.
Well, not only will fans never let it go, sports writers, this goes down now in NFL lore.
Players who felt they were cheated, right there, Joey Porter. You know,
dogs of players who killed a horse that felt they were cheated. We'll never let it go.
Jeez.
Hey, you know what I noticed yesterday in that Tampa Bay game? The 3 touchdown passes he threw to tight ends, and I was just looking around to see if I could find Jeff Garcia saying something about how much he loves a good tight end.
Wouldn't that be great?
That would be great. He's just stupid enough to say something like that, too. Just a big, strong tight end. I love it.
So anyway, all that reminded me of the segment we did last year about South Park when they spoofed Spyzilla. So I want to play that segment for you now.
Well, this is a scene straight out of the classic Edward, and I don't know this flick, from Edward James Olmos called Stand and Deliver.
Yeah, it's one of those 80s movies.
And evidently there's a scene in here where Olmos is teaching a group of underprivileged Latino high school kids to care about their grades and rise above their situations.
Right.
Okay, so, of course, Cartman is playing the teacher.
Right.
All right, and he's going to take some shots at Bill Belichick, man.
Yeah.
This is great stuff. Here we go.
Okay, everyone take a silly bus and pass it to the amigo behind you.
A silly bus.
Hey, man, what the hell do you think you're doing? Yeah.
Mr. Cartmenes is here to make sure you all get into college.
Getting into college? Man, we ain't getting no college. F*** you.
How do I reach these kids? The reason that you think you can't get into college is because you haven't been taught how to cheat properly. How do you think white people always get ahead? Because we cheat all the time. I mean, because they cheat all the time. This is Bill Belichick, coach of the New England Patriots. He won 3 Super Bowls. How? He cheated. He even got
Tom, this was supposed to go
cheating,
away.
and nobody cared. Bill Belichick proved that in America it's okay to cheat as long as you cheat your way to the top.
That's right, Spyzilla rears its ugly head again.
Hey, I don't want to be called a cheater.
No. If you cheat and fail, you're a cheater. If you cheat and succeed, you're savvy.
Oh, is that it?
This is bullshit. I don't want to waste my time learning to cheat.
Go ahead, the door's right there. Bye-bye, have fun. We will miss you.
Have fun.
How do I reach these kids?
All right, there's the first section.
This was supposed to go away, though, Tom, right?
What's that?
This was all supposed to go away. It meant nothing, right?
It's never going.
All right, everybody out there in the listening audience, say with me one time, Spyzilla.
Yes.
It will never die.
Nope.
And y'all want to know, hey, Bang, you suck, man. How come you haven't made a cartoon about them? You suck. Well, dude, look, South Park did. All right? I don't like to do the same thing South Park does. Okay.
Maybe they wouldn't have done it if you'd have done it first.
Maybe. But you know what? If they really had some balls. I'm watching that episode last week of the internet geeks fighting each other. Did you see that one? And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? They should have Pac-Man on here. Just kick everybody's ass. We're as much as an internet geek as them. We just didn't get on YouTube. That's all.
All right. Now he's going to tell them how to get through it all here. This is good.
Today we will discuss one of the fundamental ways to cheat. Getting material ahead of time. When Bill Belichick cheated for the Patriots, what did he do?
I love it.
He videotaped the opposing team's defense. Think of the defense as your test. When taking a test, you must also videotape the defense. Learn what's on the test before they give it to you. And that way you can...
Even if you know what I'm going to do, you still got to stop it. Who was that? That was Roosevelt Colvin, right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Was that Colvin?
It was Colvin.
Yeah. Block it. Tackle it.
Block it. Tackle it. It don't matter if I know where you're going. Block it. Tackle it.
They pause here. The guy that said he didn't want to learn to cheat and walked out. Come back in the door here.
Well, maybe I can give cheating a try.
Have a seat, amigo. Good to have you back. All right, now, when Bill Belichick got caught with his camera, he did not panic. He simply said what every good white cheater says when caught. I misinterpreted the rules. It's what you must also say when caught cheating. I misinterpreted the rules. Say it with me. I misinterpreted the rules. Good. Again. I misinterpreted the rules. Again. I misinterpreted the rules. Now you sound like white people. I misinterpreted the rules.
Now you see why I didn't make my cartoon about the Patriots right after the Super Bowl, because all the jokes have been done. And I still have an idea that you're going to get. But yeah, that was a great episode, dude. I was dying laughing.
I loved it.
I was rolling. That was a good one. This season's been hit or miss.
Yeah.
The one with the internet people sucked, except for Butter singing "What in the Butt." That was just a riot. But the one they had before that, I can't remember what it was funny as hell. And last night, Mr. Garrison chasing his penis around was hilarious. Mr. Garrison's back. Yes.